Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic which we are going to start is about shells, subshells and orbitals. So shells, subshells and orbitals. Starting from shells. Electron revolve around the nucleus in imaginary portions. Electron revolve around the nucleus in imaginary portions. These portions are called shells, orbit or energy levels. We have 4 shells, that is K, L, M, N. The maximum number of electrons in shell can be calculated by formula 2n square, which is proposed by scientist Bohr. Here n will be equals to number of shell, that is for K shell n is 1, and for L shell n is 2, for M shell n is 3, and for N shell n is 4. It means that if we put n is equals to 1 in above formula, it will become 2 electron. It means that maximum number of electron contained K shell will be 2. If we would put 2 in above formula, 2 square 4, 4 2 means 8. It means that L contain 8 electron, M contain 18 electron and N contain 32 electron. By using Bohr's formula, that is 2n square, we can easily find out the total number of electron in shell, that is K contain 2 electron, L contain 8 electron, M 18 and N 32. Now we are going to move towards subshells. These are shells. These are shells and these are subshells. For subshell, K shell contain only one subshell, that is S. S contain 2 subshell, that is S and P. M contain 3 subshell, that is S, P, D, and N contain 4 subshell, that is S, P, D and F. The K is a shell which contain only one subshell, that is S, and S maximum contain 2 electrons. S maximum contain 2 electron. It is proved that K contain 2 electron. In the same way, if we will write how many electron contain each subshell, and there is a formula 2l plus 1. Here L is azimuthal or subsidiary quantum number. Now by a shortcut trick, you can easily write 2 S contain 2 electron, by the addition of 4 P contain 6 electron, and it will addition of 4 gives 10 and addition of 4 also gives 14. It means that by using shortcut trick, addition of 4, you can easily find out the number of electron in S, P, D and F subshell, that is 2, 6, 10 and 14. Now move towards subshell. S contain 2 electron, P contain 6 electron, total addition will be 8. Now S contain 2 electron, P contain 6 electron and D contain 10 electron. The addition of 10 plus 6 plus 2 will be 18, which proves that M contain 18 electrons. Now S contain 2 electron, P 6, D 10 and F 14. By the addition of S, P, D and F, you can easily calculate the total number of electron in N shell must be equal to 32. Now we are talking about the orbitals. Orbitals, just like we have P shell, P subshell. P subshell contain 3 types of orbital: Px, Py and Pz. P maximum contains 6 electron, then each orbital contain maximum 2 electron. P maximum contain 2 electron, px py maximum contain 2 electron and pz maximum contain 2 electron. It means that total number of orbitals in p subshell will be equals to 3 and each orbital contain 2 electron by the addition of 2 plus 2 plus 2. Px contain 2 electron, Py contain 2 electron and Pz contain 2 electron. By the addition of all 3 orbitals electron, we can easily find that P contains 6 electron. Now for d subshell, if we have d orbital, it means that d orbital contain 5 d subshell contain 5 d orbitals, dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square y square and dz square. D contain 5 orbitals, 5 degenerate orbitals, 5 orbitals of same energy, and each orbital contain 2 electron, dxy 2 electron, dyz 2 electron, dxz 2 electron, dx square y square 2 electron, dz square 2 electron, and by the addition of all 5 orbital of 2 electron, we will find out the maximum contain 10 electron. Then it is the topic which is related with shells, subshells and orbitals. What are the shells? Your home is a shell. Your home, your house, your villa is a shell. If you will enter in a specific room, then it will become subshell. It will be you can say it will be expressed, you can express as a subshell to your particular room. When you will occupy a particular position in your room, in chair, on earth, on sofa, it will be a fixed particular position. It will become orbital. The maximum accommodation of electron, the electron accommodate maximum orbitals. It means that shells is a villa or house, and the subshell is a class, is a you can say room, the specific room which the parents assign for you, and the position where you will sit in the room is you can say it will become orbital. Then shells, subshells and orbitals all are interrelated with each other. And the maximum number of electron by using Bohr's formula and Wissweiser formula, you can easily find out the number of electron in shells, subshells and orbitals. Hope that you can easily understand this topic and you can easily differentiate between shells, subshells and orbitals and the maximum number of electron in all three. Now if you have any query regarding understanding how to calculate the number of electron in shells, subshell and orbitals, and what are the difference between shells, subshells and orbitals, so you can write comment or you can directly message me. Otherwise fi aman Allah, apna khayal rakhein. Allah Hafiz.